All right, Flamingo fans, another episode of Flock Talk with our head coach, Eli Brum. Eli, it's a hot one today. How are we doing?
Living the dream, man. Living the dream. Another day of baseball.
Absolutely. Just looking at the past week for our Flamingos, we mentioned it in our last episode. We're starting to begin that transition of some of the first half guys exiting, the second half guys coming in. How would you say that transition process has gone as far as the team gelling together, and what have been some of the challenges in dealing with that?
I mean, so far it's been as smooth as we could possibly ask it for. The biggest challenge, though, is getting comfortable with the guys that are already here. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So we've got, a handful of guys who have been here since day one that are still continuing to be here. And then so they kind of found, each other, kind of found like all their common traits and stuff, kind of gelled together. So now we got new guys, we just got to gel them all together. So the bus trips, I will have to say, have been a little more talkative.
Yeah.
We came back from Macon last week. It was about 3 a.m, and them boys are hooting and hollering,
Yes.
playing Moff, whatever bus game they were playing at 3 a.m. So to me, it's like, hey, like that's a good sign already.
Yeah. What are some of the issues that you have to deal with logistically? Like some dealing with like the host families and where guys are going to stay.
Absolutely.
Is that a bit of a challenge?
It is, right? Just, you want your second half guys to come early enough just in case there's any mishaps with contract stuff or delayed flights and such, and so I try to get them 2 days before they have to be here to play. We're just trying to make it to where, okay, the guys you're replacing, they're leaving on time.
Mm-hmm.
And so it opens up a host family. But I'm thankful to have great host families here that are willing to take extra kids just for a couple of days until someone else leaves and they could go back in the house.
One of the new guys, Davis DeRico, coming from UC Irvine, is off to a great start this year, up to 400 for his batting average. He's coming off his season, dealing with injury, didn't play a whole lot. How would you rate his transition here in summer ball and how he's done so far?
He's fit right in, and he's just continuing to play hard. That's all I can ask for, really. He talks to the guys. He's good with the fans, good with the bat boys, and so he fits that aspect of it, of the non-baseball side, and the actual performance on the field. He's fitting right in, a lot of good barrels, doubles, making some good plays in the outfield as well.
And another guy, Josh Williams, his third year here in Flo-Town. Obviously, he's a nice guy you want to have in the clubhouse, for the team. How would you rate his job so far?
Oh, 10 out of 10. Not just on the field, though, but in the locker room, being that local guy that he knows a little bit of everybody that's already here. And so he's kind of the one who puts all the boys together, right? So like on the bus, he's the one, hey, let's go play these games. Let's do this. Let's do that. Hey, don't listen to your headphones. Just talk to me.
Yeah.
That's him. And so to him, who's also good on the field, absolutely, but to be that vet in the locker room that's like not afraid to speak up and get like guys gelled together, it's been awesome.
It's been a very weird week, some of the stuff that's happened throughout some of our games, especially the last 3, dealing with the weather delay and Zebulon delayed start. We're supposed to play 2, only got 1 in. Macon, we got through 4 innings, and big storm came in. Power actually shut off at the stadium. And then last night at Lexington, had a delay on the field with our home plate umpire. Had to play with 2 guys. Guy was behind the pitcher's mound calling balls and strikes. Kind of been through a lot. That's kind of the way summer ball goes, though. How has it been, adjusting to that for you and the team?
Honestly, I try to tell the team this: you can't control it.
Mm-hmm.
It's all out of our hands, right? And so our job is to just control what we can control, right? So let's control swinging at good pitches, making good pitches, taking balls, hitting the ball hard, and making plays, right? At the end of the day, the umpire stuff, that's the umpire stuff. We can't control the zone. We can't control whether they decide to go behind home plate or behind the mound now, obviously. We can't control the storm. We can't control the power going out. There's a lot of things that are not in our control. And so I try to tell the guys, listen, if we focus on the things that are not in our control, it's not going to go well, right? We're just going to go down a rabbit hole. But if we just let things happen, it is what it is. You accept it, so what? You move on, right? And so my big thing the last week, it feels like, but it's only been really 3 days we've had these things, is control what you control and just show up every day.
As far as your time in summer ball, either coaching or playing, what's the craziest delay you've ever had during a game?
I'd say you have your typical weather delays. Last year we had some umpire delays, umpire getting hit, has to come out the game.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. We had an umpire last summer as well. Heat exhaustion, very unfortunate.
Yeah.
I would have to say though, two things. First, umping behind the mound I've never seen it in a college setting before.
I haven't either. It happened to
I've
be once in
never
high school,
seen
but
it.
that was, yeah.
I've seen it in like inter squads. We'll do it. A coach will go out there, but in
Yeah.
an actual summer league collegiate game, I've never seen it before. So I could check that one off the bucket list, even though I didn't want it on there. And then power outage. I don't think I've ever stopped a game. Like, we didn't not play because of weather. We didn't play because of power.
Yeah.
They could not get the power back on time, so that's a new one too for me.
It is odd too. Just like sitting in the stadium.
Yeah, it's all
down.
dark. All you see is the emergency lights. I will say it was very cool lightning show. The lightning was awesome.
It was. Yeah.
It was a little too close for my liking, but it was still really cool to see.
I was saying, like, after, like, we're going to have to play like Sandlot rules, like fireworks lighting up the sky so they light up the field, but lightning instead. We could have done it, honestly.
I'm a Sandlot type of guy. You know, I love Sandlot baseball. I don't care what the field looks like. I don't care what the ball looks like. I don't care what the bat looks like. I just want to play baseball at the end of the day.
Yeah. Well, speaking of Sandlot, we have our 4th of July game coming up. Usually one of our more packed games. They'll be tomorrow night against Ashboro. What are you looking forward in that game, which is now officially sold out?
Sweet. That's what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to the fans. I know we have a community called, I think it's called Grace Church Group coming out. They came out last year and they were awesome. They're awesome. They're into the game. They support the boys. And so I heard they're coming back tomorrow. And so I'm super excited for that, but I'm excited for all the fans to come, right? It's our 4th of July game, technically. We got fireworks post-game. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, it'll be fun. And then we have the All-Star game coming up next week. Really looking forward to that. You'll be one of the assistant coaches for the Western side as well. What are you looking forward in that experience and just playing here, the All-Star game in your home stadium?
It means a lot. It does. You know, being able to be asked to come and help out with the All-Star game and coaching it, to me, it says a lot about Florence itself, right? I think there's no better feeling than representing your city. Okay? We got 2 players. I'm coaching in it. So I'm very, very hopeful for the turnout. It's going to be good. Good hometown support. It's going to be exciting to meet all the different players from different leagues, all the different coaches, and just seeing everyone come out for one purpose. It's just to play baseball. That's what I really love about the All-Star break. It's a skills competition, you know, a dinner at the racetrack or whatever it is. We all just kind of come as one and we all share a common theme. It's just, we're all here to play baseball at the end of the day.
It'll be a lot of fun. As you mentioned, we got 2 players representing the Flamingos, Owen Hendry and Jackson Moore. What have you seen from those 2 guys, and how proud of you are you for them, and what are you looking forward to seeing for them early next week?
Yeah, I'm super proud of Owen Hendry. I've had the pleasure of knowing him for about 3 years now. Got to know him when he was rehabbing from the injury, and so being able to see him have this kind of success in this kind of league against these kind of players we face against, it's been awesome. So I'm super excited for him. He's, ever since day one, he's gotten better almost every outing. And I think he deserves to be an all-star. So I'm happy for him. Jackson, you know, he came in early and he just kind of fit in, plays hard. I'm super excited to see him play in this All-Star game. He's doing the home run derby.
He is.
His pops is going to throw it.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I'm super excited to see that. I think he belongs here.
Yeah. That'll be fun. Hometown guy, too, from Hartsville. That'll be a really, really cool setting. Eli, last question for you. We ask it every week. Thing you are most grateful for over the past week, and what are you most looking forward to in the next week?
Most grateful. I would have to say I'm most grateful for the guys, like we've talked about it. We've had delays, weird umpiring, all these different things, and our guys continue to show up, right? Now, yesterday, if you look at the box score, we got run rule.
Sure.
It is what it is. But before that, though, the guys continue to show up. They continue to show up every day. And so I'm grateful for this group of guys. They're a good group of guys, and they want to come and play. And so that makes my job a lot easier. Right? I don't have to worry about, okay, who's going to show up, who's not going to show up. I know when they come, they're ready to play. And so to me, I'm very grateful for this group of guys right now I have currently. And then what I'm looking forward to next week is the All-Star game.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely looking forward to the All-Star game. I think it's going to be a blast. I'm excited to see the crowd in the hometown come out and support.
Come out if you're in the area. If not, you can watch on Home Team Network. Really looking forward to that next week. Eli, thank you, man.
Thank you.